I'm Aleta LaFargue, and I'm running for New York City Council in District 3. Born and raised in Hell's Kitchen, I've watched our community evolve over the last 40 years from an undesirable red light district to a place where people from all walks of life could come and call it home. I've lived my life in service to my community, from helping my mother create the Manhattan Plaza AIDS Project, advocating for our friends and neighbors who were being left to die alone, to lobbying senators in Albany for reproductive rights and creating services for seniors and children, especially during the pandemic. I'm running for city council because we're facing one of the most challenging times in our city's history, and the pandemic has exposed our city's failure to protect small businesses, create equitable education, care for our most vulnerable, and provide public safety. As we continuously begged our leaders to help and share our attention and sacrifices, we were ignored. I was raised to know that neighborhood service builds strong, lasting communities. And when I saw our elected officials fail to confront this perilous moment, I decided to run. See, I know how it feels to be alone and in need. 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with severe rheumatoid arthritis. I felt the intense terror of facing a health crisis with no insurance, which I struggled a year to obtain. Now, as a public school mom, I know the inequities that have multiplied during this crisis. Some can afford to hire tutors and send their children to private school 5 days a week, while others must watch helplessly as our children fall behind in a failed remote model. Our teachers, principals, and children deserve more. When our city proclaimed Black Lives Matter, I finally had hope that my son might grow up in a world that would respect and protect him. But we've lost our balance. We must reimagine our relationship with the NYPD and work together to ensure our streets are safe, build community respect, and ensure our civil rights are protected. I'll fight for small business owners like my father, who's struggling to keep his once bustling West Village restaurant open. I'm fighting to protect affordable housing and to provide schools equitable funding and give children the education they require to be competitive in this changing world. I'll fight to ensure our city agencies are held accountable for providing the services they should. I'm running for New York City Council to bring the brave, bold, and creative leadership required to move our city forward and ensure the fairness and opportunity we all deserve. And I'd be honored to have your vote.